Welcome to the channel once again. So today I'm going to tell which is the best religion according to astrology. Astrologically, which is the best religion on earth. So let's find out.
To know that, you have to know the four main goals in Hindu philosophy a person have to follow, and that is dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. These are the four main goals that a person must follow to live a better life. Okay, and this four one is called Purusharthas in Hindu philosophy. I will get to the main part now. Understand the four main goals of a person in Hindu philosophy, and that is dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. So each phases, each purusharthas is in a rank. So the first is dharma. The first, just like first standard, we can take for an example. The first phase is dharma, then it is artha, then comes the kama, and then comes the moksha. So whichever religion takes the energy, whichever religion have more energy of moksha is the best religion. Not best, the highest rank religion, because it is the it is the religion that carries energy of moksha. Okay. The rest also is important to reach moksha, dharma, artha, and kama. These are all equally important to reach moksha. So I will tell which is the best religion by combining the energy. Okay. So the four Purusharthas, Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha, have different qualities. These are the different phases of a human life, of a human soul that the soul must go through to reach its ultimate destination, which is Moksha. So first, let me tell you what is Dharma. So dharma means righteousness, the right action we do on the situations that come across in our life. Okay, dharma means the ethical living, following all the good morals, taking the good action, respecting people, whatever good action that is we are doing based on that situation, that is dharma. Okay, and dharma is fire energy. Astrologically, the dharmic houses are 1, 5, and 9. So dharma is fire, 159 houses is dharmic houses in astrology. And after dharma comes the artha. If you are a dharmic person, following all the righteous things in life, the universe will be blessing you with the artha, which means the practical things that you need to survive. Artha represents your daily routines, your work, your education, all the practical things that you follow in your life to earn money, to feed your family. All the practical things is artha. Your educations, your work, your bank account, your savings, that is artha. Okay. So to get artha in your life, you have to be a dharmic person in your past or past lives. Then you can get that good artha in your life, good job, education, money, like that. Okay. So the artha energy have more Christian energy, like more practical energy. What I've seen is in Christian people. Okay, of course, it depends on the person, but I'm telling the most commonly found energy. So Christian people have that more practical way of lifestyle. Okay, more innovative thinking, not innovative. What I mean is more practical. Okay, so Christianity, the more the dharmic, it is before Artha, I think more of Hinduism, that Dharma is fire, that fire ritual, more fire energy, more dharmic energy is filled in Hinduism, and more practical energy is in Christianity. Okay, and after this comes the karma. Karma means your desires, whatever desires you have in your life, like living a wealthy lifestyle, enjoying life, watching movies, sexual pleasures, all the things is represented by karma. So to get that, you need artha, that financial stability and practical energy in your life. Okay, so you can take by an example. After first we will be reaching second standard, third standard. So after dharma, you reach artha, then kama. And after dharma, artha, and kama comes the moksha. Moksha means liberation. Like your soul no longer is not, your soul is not attached to any desires. Your soul is not having any pending karma. Your soul is like water. It's free. It's free from everything. It's not filled by any bad things, like a pure water. Okay. So that is moksha. So the highest rank out of this is moksha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha. So the highest rank out of this is actually Moksha. So Moksha energy is more found in Islam. Okay, there is many examples for it why Moksha I given to Islam. It is because that water energy, their principles. If I tell by an example, it will be a long video, but the highest rank like first, second, and third standard, and after comes the fourth standard. Moksha is the fourth. But to reach the four, first, two, and three, all is needed, right? But the highest rank is moksha. So Islam is the highest rank, but the best religion is all the best. All is needed to reach moksha. To reach moksha, you need dharma, artha, and kama, the righteous deeds, the practical thinking, the practical things that needs to do to get it, the kama, your desires are fulfilled. Now you no longer have any desires. Now you want is moksha. So all these things is needed to get moksha. So when it comes to the last rank, highest rank, less like first, second, and third standard, it is Islam. Okay, that is because of the water energy and their principles and their ideology. That is more moksha energy. The other things, the practicality is more Christian energy, and the more fire rituals and dharmic energy is Hindu in Hinduism. Okay, so that's why I given this. There is many examples. I will tell in separate video. Okay, and when it comes to the practical lifestyle, the daily lifestyle we live, we need all these things, right? We need practicality, we need happiness. Like moksha can also represent sleep. Like after doing all the work, you finally relaxing. Now there is no pending work to do, you can finally sleep. So that is moksha in a very practical sense. We need all these things in daily life also. All these religions energy is needed. It is not debating. We are the one who is debating, but the universe is created in a way where it can share its energy each other for a better progressive lifestyle for the humans, for the people. Okay, so all is needed. I will tell by a best example in a very practical sense. For example, let's say you need to drink fresh water. For that, what you need fire, the dharma, the Hinduism energy, that fire ritual, fire energy. You need dharma and the things that's needed, like the bowl or things or stove. All these things is practical energy, the practical things needed. So we can take that into Christian. And after boiling the water comes the final thing, the moksha. Now there is no pending work to do. It's reached its highest state. It's moksha. It's Islam. So each religion's energy I given here is because of many reasons. If you read the religious text, religious principle of each religion, you can connect. Okay. After boiling the water with the help of dharma and artha energy, it's reached the moksha. The kama is also included the desires. We'll be having desires like after this, I might be able to drink fresh water. That desire is still there. The kama energy is filled in all religion, and after this, the moksha came, that fresh water. Okay, so the highest rank, like highest rank can be the Islamic energy, is the fresh water. But to reach that, all this dharma, artha, and all is needed. But if we debate in a ranked way, that also will be useless because all is needed. One without another cannot be. Without fire, water cannot be made. The fresh water cannot be made. Without the practical things like the bowl or spoon, whatever needed, then also it's not possible for the fresh water. Okay, So universe is given the best things for us. We are debating which is the best out of this. That debate is actually useless. I hope you understand the religious energy in astrology. So if you want by numbers, it's dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. All is important. First comes the Hinduism, the oldest religion. Then comes the artha, Christian energy, and kama, the desires, which is filled in all religion. Then comes the moksha as the final rank, the Islamic energy. And why I have given this dharma, artha, and kama, and moksha to each religions, I will tell in separate video. Why dharmic energy is more Hinduism, why moksha energy is more Islam, why artha is Christian energy. I will tell by taking example of each religious text. Okay, so bye for now. I'll be coming with next video with other insights. Bye.